everyone, and welcome back to the Sonic Frontiers Challenge Run, the live stream series where we're trying to collect all the Chaos Emeralds while avoiding as many rings as possible. If you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell button to stay notified. Hello, Copper Nicholson. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. So, in the last episode, of course, we were very, very busy searching for cyberspace levels, and, you know, we're doing fairly good. We've gotten all but 2 cyberspace levels completed, those being 4-2 and 4-9. So I did decide to look up just where the portal locations are, not information about the levels themselves, just where they are at. Apparently 4-2 is actually somewhere around here, not too far from here, and 4-9 is way, 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 way down here somewhere. So that's what we're going to be looking for first, is the portals that we have missed. How we missed 4-2 in this area is beyond me, but we'll try to... Oh, is that it right there? I thought that... It's literally been right here the entire time. Alright. Well then. Oh, it's just more memory tokens. Oh, cool. Hope you have a fun vacation there, Copper Nicholson. Ooh, vault key. That's actually a good find. So, if these levels are benevolent, we might be able to finish up all the vault keys we need. And if not, then we'll be in for an adventure. Alright, what will 4-2 entail? That is the question. Oh, let's make sure to save and see what we got. Right, chat, let's do this. Oh dear, we're off to a great start. Yeeted into range. Alright, well we already know from last time that in situations like this, you hold control to just completely destroy momentum. So already we're getting 14 rings right off the bat. This is the best we can do. Alright, so... what level even is this? I don't recognize it. Alright, well hopefully the 14 rings at the start is the worst part of it. Okay, alright, there's a red ring. Let's see here. Okay. Is this a Sonic Adventure 2 level? Because I don't recognize it. Or maybe part of a Sonic Unleashed level? I don't know. I don't... Was there a red ring up there that I just didn't see? Oh, we can destroy cars apparently. Good to know. Nope. Copper Nicholson, there's no outfits in this game, Copper Nicholson. I think that's just a leftover challenge from a meme challenge from like the Souls games. So no, there's not. There's no other outfits, at least that I'm aware of. All right, let's see where this higher platform goes. If we can even get up there. Oh, there's a red ring. No! Okay. Oh, yeah, retry that. Well, I'm just saying, Copper Nicholson, that if it's like a pre-order bonus or anything like that, I would not have that. So, to my knowledge, I don't have any outfits. At least know the first red rain's here, and I think the second one is further ahead. Yep. Alright. So what's this area even based off of? Alrighty. Whoa! That was something. Alright. Up there's the red ring. I thought the red rings haven't been too bad. Oh, we don't want to go that way. Or do we? Looking for the red ring. There's an alternate path there. Do we take that? I don't know. Interesting. Are there rings over here? Can't really tell. Not that I'm aware of, Copper Middleton. Most of them sound like either pre-order bonus things or like some other thing. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Understood. Do not go that way. So if we go that way, it's just going to do that. Well, might as well do this. Okay, so just keep in mind, chat, it was 14 at the start. We have a red 8 over here. Okay. Okay. We already know we want to take the left path. Because I don't think... Okay. That one at least looks possibly doable. Okay. Stop. Yeah. Tried to jump. Let's try that again. Oh, the new Ruby episode. That was alright. I enjoy seeing them explore more of Ruby's character, and I'm glad that they that another one of our heroes has been reunited, so that's a good thing. I'm very curious to see what they end up doing with Ruby's weapon by the end of this, just because her not having it is creating an interesting dynamic where there's really a whole lot she can do except command and run away. So I think it's going to really test her as a leader, since she can't rely on the sight/sniper rifle to get her out of a tough situation. Oh, we can jump off that. Interesting. All right. Interesting. I have no idea what you mean about that Copper Nicholson. All she saw was a vision, nothing more, and it's in a land where nothing really made sense. All right. So there's a red ring. This feels like an SA2 level, but I can't quite place it. Will it eat us in the rings? Probably. Knowing my luck, of course it does. No! Stop! Sonic! Ah! What is even happening? Alright, that was a lot to take in right there. We're gonna have to look at that a bit more carefully. Seriously, what is this level? But I do not recognize it in the slightest. Okay, I have definitely jumped off too early there. Wait for it. Now. Okay. Okay, we can get up there. Okay, we loop around and the loop goes down there. I wish I could move the camera here so I can at least see what I'm doing. All right. So, where exactly are we going? We're going very, very, very far down there, and then I think forward to the left. All right, where does the auto start? I'm guessing it's gonna be those. Okay, it's a way, way sooner than I thought. Can I like switch lanes or something? Nope. This looks very much like an auto. Okay, and that gets us forward, and we land here. How much space is there back here? There's a decent amount of space back here. All right. Yeah, that's a lot of rank, so we're gonna have to see if we can't skip that. I think we might be able to if we line things up correctly, do some weird 2D and 3D shenanigans, or more like just stiffy things. Alright, jump. Okay. Not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, wait, chat, look. Look, you can even see it right there. That area in the back to the bottom left, that's what we're aiming for. Like, way, 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 way down there. It almost makes me wonder if we dove off the loop before we start walking down, we should be able to at least land down there easily, I would hope. Unless there's, like, invisible walls everywhere. Which I... No! No! Not yet! Not yet! No! Not this! Not like this! Not like this! No! Oh, we have to retry the level. No! Alright. Watch out, we get to load the speedrunning tech. Alright, so there's 14 right there. Go for the ramp. Alright, the only conclusion I could draw is that this has to be a Sonic Colors level if it's based off anything, because I do not know very much about the Sonic Colors levels. And the long, windy slopes kind of makes me think it would be a Sonic Colors something. What is that? What? Oh, there's an alternate path. Interesting. Alright. Not that we want that. We want to make sure that we get all the red rings, so... That wasn't artwork, Copper Nicholson. That was just an edit of a Family Guy image. I found it mildly amusing. I guess Copper Nicholson, but it's certainly not. It's just a minor edit compared to like actually drawing something completely yourself. Okay, that was very lucky. Okay, alright, so what we know, chat, is we need to, it's about, I think it's the second line there. So, let's try yeeting ourselves forward. Ready for this, chat? What? Okay, there's some serious suction going on there, chat. Like, I swear I was off I was off the side there, but it still pulled me back down. Alright. Now we have to do the level again. Whoopee. Hey, whatever makes you happy, Copper Nicholson. Okay, we tried just strafing to the left, that didn't work. We should probably try strafing way, way, way out of bounds and see if that helps. Wait a minute, what? Is that a path up there? I can't quite tell. Well, we'll not make any sense, but we'll try. There are other characters, they just haven't been introduced yet, Copper Nicholson. There'll be some characters introduced in the demo besides Dorothy. Alright, so we know that we can't just dive off slightly off the left because it'll just yeet us back to the loop. So let's go very far to the left. So let's try something like that. Okay. Wow, this is weird. So we're right on the outside of the... What? What? Huh. Alright. That was bizarre. We clearly got a glitch, Copper Nicholson, because we were running down the highway, but the opposite side of what we're supposed to run down. Clearly something that the devs did not predict. Alright. So here's the question, because we're testing different things. Did the devs put a death barrier here? If they didn't, then we might be able to just go directly that way. So, yeet! Of course they did. So much for that, yeah. I think that might be an alternate path up there, but I can't really tell from this angle. Or that might just be the geometry, it looks more weird. You have not Copper Knuckles. You like the character? Alright, so we know going to the far left is trying to eat us into an auto. Here's the thought, chat. What if we purposely drop below this platform, then try to snake our way past it? So we do something like this. What happens? Did that work? I also don't know what's happening. Oh, okay, we have control. I can't see anything. This is terrified. Oh, no, okay, no, the platform's to our right. Move, Sonic! Move! What? Is that not the platform? Did we miss it? Or is there just a death barrier there for that exact purpose? What if we eat past it, then purposely go back to the platform? I disagree, Copper Nicholson, because Jack Horner was a developed villain. That does not necessarily mean he wasn't a simpler idea, but he still had a backstory and he still had stuff to go off of. He wasn't just generic, haha, evil stuff. Even if, oh dear, what are we going? That was a thing. So the thing is, Copper Nicholson, and it wasn't for the case of simply being evil. It's because he was always pampered and seemed to want more, and like that's just the pure embodiment of narcissism. But still, it's just constantly craving more power and stuff. And not being thankful for what you have. Alright, anyway. No, I don't think it's inspiring to be that way, Copper Nicholson. I just think they did a very good job of conveying that, as opposed to just making someone who... That's the thing is, Copper Nicholson, it's very easy to write a character that's unapologetically evil. It's a bit more difficult to make that unapologetically evilness feel believable. But with Big Jack Horner, that did feel believable because of, again, his backstory and the way everything was set up around him, and his quest for power. It all came across as very believable. Now, having said that, we all know that the other antagonist in that movie, Death the Wolf, is easily the best and conflicting force to the main character. Alright, now, we know that if we dive under this platform and try to walk ourselves towards that barrier, it's going to eat us forward in a very bizarre way. So I think what we should do is we should try to eat ourselves forward, then slowly move ourselves backwards to hopefully hit the spring, even though we can't see it. Alright, move to the left, move to the left, to the left, move to the left, Sonic! I said move to the left! I'm holding left! Where are we even going? We're going to hit a death barrier, aren't we? I'm waiting for it. Waiting for the death barrier. Waiting for it. Oh, come on! No, I disagree, Copper Nicholson. It's what he represents and how well he's written into being a foil for the main character and forcing the main character to change or not change. Anyway, so we know if we're not running along that platform, bad things seem to happen. Okay, so what if we jump up and reverse boost? So something like that. I wish it went propel so far forward, because there's probably a death barrier here. Wait. What if we go very, very far forward? Maybe there won't be a death barrier there? Like, if we go super far forward, where the, like, the goal is? No, of course there's a death barrier. Okay. No, they don't, Copper Nicholson. If you see all the YouTube videos, they're about Death the Wolf, not Big Jack Horner. There are YouTube videos talking about Big Jack Horner, but the things that stick the most with people from that movie, at least from what I've seen, are the scenes between the main character and Death. I think of how they nailed your Rising to Vengeance compilation using the Death the Wolf battles there are, for example. Or how many different videos there are about breaking down why Death the Wolf is such a great antagonist. Alright, let's try hitting the back of this again and see if it's, okay. So we know at a certain point we're going to kind of sort of get control, and all we'll be able to do is, I think we can boost, and that's about it. Okay. Didn't quite work. We didn't seem to be able to lock on to any strengths either, so that certainly doesn't help. I wanted. Make use of it. Okay. So chat, what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to try and aim for like the left side of this platform. Alright? Come on, no! Sonic, you overshot! No! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! We can reverse boost, that might be huge. Oh! Okay, we collected 30 rings, chat. But that's actually progress. We can reverse boost into the platform. That's huge. No. We caught raids, but we learned something valuable. We might be able to make good use of that. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Copper Nicholson. Seems like that's a question of working on one's confidence more than anything else. And Jack Horner is not a role model, Copper Nicholson, not at all. If you want, I mean, honestly, even in the same movie, the main character by the end of the movie is a much better role model about projecting confidence while also still adhering to things. Well, then you really ought to change who you look up to, Copper Nicholson. Because Jack Horner is not a good role model. He's a terrible role model. Alright, so what we're going to do, chat, we boost forward, we wait for the yeet, and then we try to boost back at like the last possible moment. Okay. Can we go around? No! We got pulled into it! No! No! No, this is not what we wanted. This is not what we wanted. Okay. Hello, PB and Pretzel. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome. We are trying to break the game again. This time it's an auto loop that has 35 rings on it that we're trying to avoid. And I think we're making progress, but it's tricky. How have you been? No, Taco was talking about Big Jack Horner from the new Custom Boots movie. Alright. Okay, so what I think we do is we drop below the platform, boost. Okay, so what will happen is as soon as we get control to turn around, okay, like that, we're going to wait until we see Sonic. This isn't what we want, Sonic. That almost worked. I mean, 30, but still. Okay. We should save the boost until after it. Okay, so we'll go this way. Okay, so we're saving the boost, chat. When we get below that platform, that's when we want to boost back. Okay. Oh, wow, we can actually see. That's actually... Oh, come on! No! Come on! Come on! The one time we can see and we hit a death barrier. Come on. I disagree, PB and Pretzels. I mean, have you seen the movie? Or are you just going off of what you're hearing from Copper? Copper Nicholson, the only thing that Bajak Horner represents is how greed and pride can completely destroy you and consume your life. It's a really, really awful thing that you do not want to emulate. Alright. I see Steven Brussels, I see. Alright. So, we jump towards it, we move backwards. Okay, come on. Come on, Sonic. Are we going to hit a death barrier again? Okay, turn around. I said turn around, Sonic. Okay. And we can't boost. Not good. Oh, we just missed the spring! No! That almost works! That almost works! Oh, this is not an emulator. This is the PC version, PB and Pretzels. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. You know what? This might be good. We'll be at least somewhat close to the platform. I can't see anything. I genuinely can't see anything. I've tried to manipulate the camera so I can at least see what I'm doing. I have no idea where we are, chat. Oh dear, we're way off course. Oh yeah, if you scroll up on the Hartwell fan art channel, there's some amazing artwork done by some members from the Discord server, Dorothy and some of the other enemies that may or may not be in Hartwell. And Sonic just got destroyed by a tank. Alright, chat. Here we go again. So around here, we go off, we jump. I said we jump, Sonic. This is not what I asked for, Sonic. This is not what I asked for, Sonic. What is happening? Sonic! What are you doing? Turn around. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Hit the floor. Hit it. Would we have been able to just land? I'm curious. Was there no death barrier because we didn't jump? Or was it just our position? I don't know. This loop section is weird. I'm very confused as well, because usually we would have hit a death barrier by then. I'm gonna try not jumping or anything again to see if that helps. Alright, chat, so what we're gonna do is we're just going to walk off the edge and purposely not jump. Okay, so weird stuff is happening. Sonic is being very, very silly. Okay, will we hit? Okay, so there's a death barrier there. Very confused. All right. Okay, so what I think then, chat, I'm saying Copper Nicholson, I like some of the other artwork more just because it's not just taking something that already exists and just slightly editing it. That's just my own personal preference, Copper Nicholson. Not to discourage you from making stuff like that. I'm just saying I prefer other stuff more. That's all. Alright, so. Jump. Alright. Hold back left. Holding back left. Come on, Sonic. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. Get closer to the... No! Okay, so what I think, chat, I think if we're anywhere over the platform, when we're at too high of an altitude, there's a death barrier, but if we're not over the platform, we should be okay. So we have to be close enough to the ramp not to trigger the death barrier, but far enough away not to get yeeted into the rings at the bottom. Quite the conundrum, I'll say that. All right. Okay, holding back, holding back, holding back, holding back. Okay, we're holding back. Optimal, I think. Turn around, Sonic! Turn around, Sonic! I said turn around, Sonic! Okay. Come on. Come on, Sonic! You can do it! I believe! Where's the springs? Yes! 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 so perfectly timed. Yeah. Like the fact that we can't even see the sprays before that. Let's go. So it is possible to avoid those 35 rings. Let's go. Okay, now where's the red ring? Oh, well, Copper Nettleson, if you want to see it, feel free to watch this, you know, feel free to watch the YouTube upload when it comes out in a few days. Alright, now where is that red ring? Oh, right there. Okay, and that's the level. Hooray! Okay, so what we learned from that, chat, is the minimum amount of brains is 14, and also, oh my goodness, trying to get us right on that level is going to be pure pain. Because of that one thing involving the loop-de-loop. But at the very least, we were able to get at least 2 ball keys from it. We can try for the S rank, but I'll mostly be saving and seeing what we can do. Okay, so currently we are short 4 vault keys. Let's at least update the rain counter. So the minimum amount of rains for that level is 14 because of the opening. Which is not great, but considering that section is an auto that we can literally do nothing about, that's, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not the biggest deal in the world. However, trying to beat that level of 1 minute and 15 seconds with the ramp silliness at the end. Oh boy. Now the thing is, chat, there might be some alternate routes here, so I'm curious if those might help. Alright, like here, for example, there seems to be an alternate route that uses a strand of range, but we're just examining, chat, alright? We're just examining. I know we collected rings. I want to see if this will be faster. Like, will this take us to a completely new path? That I do not know, but we do seem to be going quite a ways out of the way. Oh! Wow! Okay, that is faster. Look at that, chat! This takes us almost straight there. Whereas the other one I think takes a bit longer. Try. All we're doing. All right, chat. You know what? I think we need a little bit of a scoping test just to see are there like easier ways to do certain sections or avoid the loop? Because if there are, we definitely need to be looking for them. Alright, so ignore race selected this time, chat. We are experimenting, if you will. Okay, is there a faster way up there? Okay, that doesn't get us to that higher route. It gets us over here. I know we're collecting reins, just bear with me, chat. Okay. What is that set of rails up there? Where does that take us? Let's investigate that. Okay, well, we're still got Ian there, but that's... Okay, we're investigating. Okay, so... Where will this take us? Whoa! Okay, then. So let's say for the sake of argument we got up here. What even is this? Well, it's an instant eat into range. But it is an alternate path that I do not like because it has rails. Okay, this was an alternate path, baby. Where does this take us? No, we still end up here. Of course we do. All right, so there's no way to avoid getting to the loop. Okay, then I guess our goal should be just to get to the loop as quickly as possible. Well, let's try our normal path because we know that's the safest way to avoid rings, even if it is probably going to be tight. What are we doing? I missed the ramp. A little bit more time. Nope, that's slowed me down. No! 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 Nope, go for it, Sonic. Okay, go. Okay. Just sprang. Good. No. Yeah, we're out of time. Wow, that's actually a surprisingly tight timer. Okay, we need to take the other route then. The upper route is definitely faster. We can find a way to avoid rids on it, that is. Trying to land on that is hard. My favorite evolution. I'd probably say either Espeon or Sylveon. What about you, Copper Nipples and TV Pretzels? We need to get that upper route. Is there like a good, consistent way we can do that from here? Not like that. Yeah, what are your guys' favorites? What we're doing? Need some boost for this. Okay, stop the landing. Good, good. Okay, that was good. That was optimal. That was optimal. The camera's all over the place right now. Okay. Hit it, Sonic! No! Alright. I think we'll have to leave the stage alone, chat, just because the tech we have to do at the end is tricky. So if we completely run out of options, we might consider it, but otherwise, I think we should go see what 4-9 has in store for us. Alright, so I think 4-9 is somewhere over here. So that's where we'll be heading. Sylveon just because it's one of your favorite Pokemon. That's cool. That's a good reason. I honestly didn't know it was on Pokemon Unite. Oh yeah, the ribbon's a nice feature of Sylveon as well. Very, very unique style. Alright, so I think... Woo. Whoa, we got launched. Okay. Whoa. I'll pass. Thank you, Master Ninja. Pardon me. Okay, so supposedly up, yeah, probably in the village somewhere around down there. Actually, there are some enemies up here. There's a shiny, but that's probably a sprain. Ow. Of course. All right. I mean, I have my favorites, Copper Nicholson. I think stats are important in terms of like just for the sake of playing the game. So you want Pokemon with at least decent stats, but beyond that, it comes down to personal preference. We got parried. Now. I almost landed on the spikes. That wasn't bad. Nope. Come back. We got him? Alright, we got him. And a portal beer. Alright. Segment. What we got? No, not necessarily Copper Nicholson. At a certain point, everyone's at the same level, and that comes down to strategy and things like that. Alrighty. Where are we going? There! Oh dear. Will this be something that eats us in the rings? I swear. Probably, by the looks of it. So it's ominous. I don't like the look of that. Certainly a roundabout way to do this. What? What is this? Alright, well this is new. Okay, we made it. Not if you're playing against other players, Copper Nicholson. Or not if you're playing against, like, stuff in the endgame things like Pokemon Emerald or tournaments or things like that. At that point, level's completely irrelevant because everyone's at the same level. So it comes much more down to strats and skills and things like that. Alright. Alright, the good news is it did not eat us in the range, so that's actually good. What's in here? As a ramp. Okay. Oh, there it is. And there's a map segment. Where are we? I think that's a map segment we couldn't get. I think we have enough portal gears. Alright. I really hope this level's benevolent. And by I mean it doesn't like force us into too many rings. Alright chat, I think this will be a good spot to take our first break, so don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. Hey chat, welcome back. Looks like we got another thing with Sage.
Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace. When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
Huh.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams, so they would never be truly gone.
Alrighty. Well, before we jump into 4-9, I am curious, is there like a treasure chest around here somewhere? Oh, maybe? Or is that just a start of a platforming section? Probably a start of a platforming section. Yep. Anything else over here? We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh, that means we have to see Sage again. Anything else here? Oh, hello, Amplo. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Also, thank you for redeeming that. I'll add that and not staying long tonight, but I might as well give you a diff. Yes, you know how this is going to do. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Which exercise do you want, Ian Pluto? And how many reps? So let me just add that to the challenge list. All right, crunches. Okay. It's whatever it says in the description. If it doesn't say, I would say probably 10 per death. But you know, that adds up very quickly, considering how many times we die in the cyberspace levels. And speaking of which, there's one cyberspace level left. And I don't know what to expect. Will it be benevolent? Will it be super evil? It is 4-9, so that does have me worried. There'll be like some super or ultra difficult something. I'm just quickly double checking to make sure we're not missing any treasure chests. Is there any hiding around here? Alright, how many push-ups does it say, Copper Nicholson? Let me add that to the list as well. I'm going to guess it's like 4 or 5 or something like that. Oh, 8 push-ups? Alright. So 8 push-ups and 10 crunches per death. Got it. Sounds like a plan. Watch us go the rest of the night without getting a single death. I sincerely doubt that would happen. Knowing our luck, but you never know. 4-9 could end up just being just a very pleasant walk on the beach. You know, it might just be Seaside Hill, and everything will be fine. Well, we'll find out. All right, chat. What are we in for? 4-9. The fact that it's telling me to do that has me worried. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh dear. Can I jump? Wait! Whoa, we can avoid that! Okay! For once, not an auto into range. Okay. actually, it's gonna be tricky. Okay, we can avoid those rains. That's good. It's a skateboarding level. Interesting. All right. What? The cars explode until damage. What? All right, I misspoke. This will be interesting. Well, regardless, it's gonna be nice. Yep, that's the first death after the death equals exercise challenge. Okay. So go over here. Okay, avoid the cars. Avoid the cars. Jump over that. How are we gonna get that? Okay, let's see what the rest of the level has to offer. Oh wow. Okay, so then there's an actual section. All right, can we get that red ring? I will also say the music be bopping. The music do be bopping. Okay. Alright, chat. Whoa, we got that. Let's go. Let's go. We can get that. Alright. Let's hit that checkpoint. The problem, chat, is from here on out, if we mess up, that's going to be a death. So let's try our best not to mess up. I like the finality that this song seems to have. It's like saying this is the last Cyberspace level. What the heck is this? Oh dear. Alright, at least the hitbox on that section seems to be okay. What? The reason special classes? No! No! We designed this. Alright, well, what we'll do then... Can we get that? Maybe? We can get that, alright. That's a nice little shortcut. There's rings everywhere. They're hiding, chat. The rings are hiding. It's like they know. Angry and Thomas noises. Okay, we got the red ring. I don't like this. Especially since the 10 rings tend to have a bigger hitbox. Yo! Let's go! Yes! Alright. Thank goodness there's a checkpoint there. This is not that was going to be a very annoying section. Now, this is going to send us into skateboarding land again, isn't it? Yep. And of course there'll be rings right at the start. Okay. Where's the next red ring? Oh, right there. Not too bad. No! No! Well, that is a death, so that means you know the drill, chat. More exercise. All right. Let's get back to it. Last red break. I can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was so lucky. We got all the red rings. Woo! Woo! All right. That's right time at mid 15. Why someone's at mid 15? Whatever. Which character is saying that, Copper Nettleton? Read the messages, Eggman, alright. I want to sing Christmas carols. Out on the third planet closest to the sun, there's a special celebration, and it sounds quite fun. A jolly old fellow brings toys to everyone on a holiday called Christmas. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it makes no sense to me, but here's what Earthlings told me about this at Christmas mystery. Santa is someone with epic superpowers. He flies to every human home in under 14 hours. He's a master, a pro. And if you don't leave milk and cookies out, he will put rocks in your socks. Alright. So chat. Currently, we are short 2 vault keys. Only 2 vault keys. That leaves our options to try and get some S ranks on some very difficult levels. Or go fishing with Baby the Cat. Or hope that there might be some hidden vault keys somewhere else out here somewhere. Which is always a possibility. I did not Copper Nettleson. Alright. Well, I think this one will be doable if we can just get some consistent strategy for that middle part. But like the skateboarding sections, I think will be pretty consistent for the most part. That was close. Okay, that helped us avoid those rings. Whee! No! What? No! Okay, let's get that boost. Okay. Avoidance. Good avoidance. What? Okay. Come on. Come on, Sonic, you got this. Alright, come on. Raise this up. Okay. Now for the bad part. The outside. Wow, that wasn't too bad. Okay. We just need to We just need to have a nice, clean last skateboarding section, and then we'll be okay. Alright, that works. Come on, Sock. Avoid the car. Shit. Oh, that would have been it! No! No! That would have been it! What? Well, okay, before I forget, on the bright side, we've proven that this level is completable without getting rain. So at least 4-9 was benevolent in that respect. 4-9 was actually benevolent. All right. That also means we have to retry the stage. Come on, Sonic. You got this. Okay. Wait for it. Alright, we want that one cycle. We want that one cycle. Let's go. Okay. We have another chance. Another chance at victory. Come on. No! The rage! The rage! It's like they know. Alright, go for that one cycle. Okay. Alright, got the one cycle. Let's go. That's Pod. Nope. Okay, here's the ramp. Roll right. Keep going, Sonic. Roll left. Okay, avoid the car. Stay to the far left. Far left. Let's go! Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's one vault key down, chat. One more to go. Alright, we literally just need one vault key, chat. It could come from anywhere. Ideally not from the fishing minigame, though, because we've been trying to avoid that as best we can. So let's take a look at our ring table for a second, chat, because I'm curious. What level might be, like, the best for us to go investigate? I'm trying to remember, there's probably a good reason why we didn't consider getting an S rank in 4-6. I just can't recall why. Because it is a 0 ring level, but it probably involves like some weird jumps or something. That's probably what makes it tricky. Let's see, we've done 4-8, 4-7, 4-3, let's see here. Couldn't do 4-4 because there was that one red ring we just could not get. Same with 4-1, there's that one red ring we just can't get. Yeah, so basically our options for trying to get S ranks is either going to be 4-2, which is not listed here because we don't have the map segment unlocked for it. It's around here somewhere. But 4-2 will be tricky because of that one section at the end, or 4-6. Let's go double check 4-6 then, just to see what that's all about. Before we do that, though, they sometimes hide vault keys in treasure chests, so I'm going to double check this area just on the off chance that there might be a vault key. You never know. Let me guess. This is gonna be a ramp. It's gonna be a ramp. That's a deer. Hooray! I wonder, is that like a random drop, or is it always the same? Let's find out. Not particularly, Copper Nicholson. Alright. For testing purposes. Will it also be a deer? It's just like always a deer. Okay. Pretty sure it's always a deer. Good to know. Anything over here? Nothing of value. Alright. I don't think there's any other chests over here that might be a vault key. At least not that I can see. Like that just is a ramp. Other things that might be a vault key, that is the real question. I think there might be a random chance of them dropping from enemy fights. So we know that there's a set of enemies over here somewhere. I thought there was a set of enemies over here. Alright. Hello, KK Sparks. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? What's new? We are in the midst of searching for our final vault key. And our options are very, very limited if we don't want to go to the cat's fishing game. Oh, there's an enemy. Does it drop anything? Just that, nothing major. Alright. I'm assuming this is just like a sprain or something. Yep. Nothing to really check the forest down there. Did pretty well. I lost character designs and writing. Oh, do tell, KJ Sparks, do tell. Okay. So what was the reason we didn't go for an S rank on this particular level? My guess is it's probably some sort of difficult jumper type timer. What is the... I'm curious as to what the time of beat is for this. Alright, I think I actually remember, chat. I think this is... Yeah, this is the chemical plant level, isn't it? Alright, I don't want to do the chemical plant level. That level is an absolute pain. But at the same time... What gives us a better chance of getting that S rank? Will it be the chemical plant level? Wait, we can switch maps? Oh, that's interesting. This doesn't really help us, but it's interesting. You managed to make an agent for an organization known for causing chaos called Oma. She is from that division. Her name is Sophia. Cool. Sounds pretty interesting, KK Sparks. Alright, so the way I'm reading this, our options are either try V4-6, which we already know has an insanely tight timer. Try to, even without the ranks. Try to S rank 4-2, which we know has that annoying ramp thing at the end, and we have to doubt that thing at the start. Or try to get one of the red ranks that we deemed that was impossible previously. Not a lot of good options here. Well, I guess what we can do is we can scout the corners of the map and see if there's any, like, random chests that might give us a... Might give us something to work with here. Shame we can't do this segment tonight. Oh, one of these. That's not going to help. I think this was just a spring. What is this? Yep. Not helpful. Have we been down there? Wait, what is this? Okay, we've been over there. I don't remember there being anything useful. We could defeat those guys and see if we get lucky. Alright. Okay. Well, no drops. All right. That didn't work. Nothing here. Oh, there's some enemies. That's probably a ramp, but we'll check. Did I miss one? No, up there. Okay. Yep. What about that patch of trees over there? I'm going to assume that's just a boost pad. Yep. Here in these woods, some more enemies, some more chances. Oh, there's the treasure chest. Alright. Didn't drop anything. Waste your strap. We traps. What is this? Nope. Alright, this is also gonna be a spraying. Yep. Alright. Alright. No luck so far. What? What even is this? Of course. What did I expect? As for writing, you've been rewriting something that you had for so long, and since you've been redesigning characters from the series, you decide you want to make timelines for the OCs. So how much you improved? Oh, cool. Yeah, making timelines is fun. And very helpful, too, for the world building process. Alright, let's try the flower fields. I don't think we really explored that super well in depth. Alright chat, keep your eyes peeled for any sort of treasure chests or normal enemy groupings. We're looking for anything that might drop us a vault key. 'Cause we just need one. You also tried a piece of green peppers for the first time. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I like it. Okay, so there's Tetris over here, which doesn't help us at all. What's over here? That's not helpful because we're already messed out.
You stray from...
Nope. Glad we used the ranged attack on that. Other places that might... We haven't checked over there, I don't think. Like in that valley. What is this? It's gonna be like a boost pad? Probably. Ah, it was a gear. Come on. Come on. Deliver the goods. Deliver the goods. Oh, well. Let's try down there. Hey, Drekor, thanks for dropping by. How's it going, dude? Right now, Drekor, we are looking for the final vault key because the options we have left are not very good, to put it mildly. We're trying to cheat some more stuff. Really, this comes down to me not wanting to go get a vault key from Big the Cat. That's really what this comes down to. The problem with this, though, is that we have, yeah, the problem with this is that we've basically exhausted all the easily gettable stuff from Cyberspace. There's a couple Cyberspace levels we haven't S-ranked, but I don't know how doable those will be. Because our options are either 4-6 or 4-2. 4-6 has such a tight timer in so many rings, I don't think we could do that. But on the other hand, 4-2 would be like playing roulette just because it's because there's a really, really tricky glitch we have to do to avoid collecting rings near the end. No! Come on! So now we find ourselves just kind of aimlessly searching for anything that might give us a vault key, and also that... Wow, that thing took me off guard. No! I refuse. Anything at all. So yeah, Repor, if you happen to know of anything that might contain a vault key, like a random encounter or something, like why we used a ranged attack there, for example, just let us know. Because if not, it's going to be tricky. All Antomix wanted was a vault key. Well, Antomix got his wish, probably not. Knowing our luck. What's that? Let's see. Okay, it's just experience. That's probably a strength. Notice we haven't explored the area above the temple too much. Let's check back over here. I'm going to assume this is Sprang. Oh, okay, that's something. It's something. Not what we wanted, but something. Alright, we know this isn't anything. I think that's just another... Yep. Okay. Anything up here? Wait. What's that? What is this? Benevolent? Come on! No! No, come on! Why? Why? No! I got my hopes up for a second. This was so well hidden. Come on! Why? No! Is there anything else here? This is why we use ranged attacks. We just need one vault key. Oh, there's Coco up here. Alright, let's check the temple itself then. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the house finale as well. Should be a lot of... Really looking forward to see how they conclude the story. Okay, so one section we haven't really checked is like this lower portion of the temple. Maybe we'll get lucky? Okay. So... Nothing over here. Okay, there are some enemies here. That drop us nothing. That drops rings. Big no. Experience. Okay. Anything down that lower platform? It's hard to tell from this angle. Get over here. Okay. Let's check those lower platforms shut. Alright, what about that platform? I really like how they let us like run up the side of slopes like this. And there's nothing here. Alright. Top of the temple, maybe? Possibly, conceivably. Wishful thinking, probably. It could also be one of these lower platforms. Oh, I got us up here. Sage?
Preparations are...
Alright, Sage. Alright then. Okay, let's see here. So far, nothing of use. Okay, we got up here, which has nothing, and the other spot also had nothing. Did we ever look at that forest in depth? I'm not sure if we did. Is that anything? Probably not. Nope. Oh, nope. Oh, we just have to save here.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities. Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Interesting. Alright, so that's an explanation for why things are less detailed here. Makes sense. Makes sense. They're the Coco, Topper Nicholson. The Coco are the ancients. Alright, chat, we need to look for anything that looks even remotely like a treasure chest. And hope for the best. There's a ring, there's a ring. Whoa! Look at this rune, chat. That is quite an involved rune. I don't remember seeing it before, so maybe? Possibly? There's a chest. Will we be lucky? Probably not. Knowing us, it's gonna be like a gear or something, or... That was it! Let's go! Our quest paid off, yes! Check every secret hit road. Check every secret room. Let's go. Fitting that's in a room that kind of looks like the palace, the hidden palace zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's very fitting. All right, we can continue the game, chat. Let's go. We didn't have to use Bait the Cat to get us new keys. Let the record show. We did not resort to Bait the Cat once for any of these vault keys. What? What? Oh, no. I spoke to... and then I spoke... Look at the top left, chat. Why? No. What? 3? No. 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 Okay, looks like we're resorting to bait the cat then. But first, we can at least get this Chaos Emerald. Where is the niche? I think the nearest fishing zone is over here anyway. Yeah. Hey, the Archdive, thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I was so excited to say that we could do most of this without using Bait the Cat, but I think we finally reached our limit. I mean, the thing is, if we wanted to get Vault Keys without Bait the Cat, we would need to S rank 4-6 and 4-2, both of which either have really tight timers when we're trying to avoid rains, or have to do some very crazy glitches. And then we would have to somehow complete one of the levels that we couldn't collect all the red rings on. And those levels, I mean, the way the red rings were placed, I didn't see any possible way for us to do that. So it's going well. We're just kind of reached the point where it's like, all of our low-hanging fruit for Vault Keys has run out. So that means we have to resort to fishing. It's not what I wanted to do, but I think we've reached that point. Does the game seriously expect us to get 33 Vault Keys? $33. But one thing I am excited for, chat, is after we complete Sonic Frontiers, we'll of course be having basically a Heartwell Death Stream marathon until the release of Jedi Survivor late next month. So I'm definitely excited for that. Oh, what's that, Ripper? What do you gotta say? I mean, I guess Reptor. But I like the music because it fits the very somber tone of this game's story. Oh yeah, so the Archive, what we'll be doing is after Sonic Frontiers, we're basically going to be doing Heartwell Dev streams until Jedi Survivor releases. Since I figure, one, it's Jedi Survivor was supposed to release this month, I got to push back, so I figure, okay, this would be a good opportunity to get some good progress on the Heartwell demo while also getting hyped for Jedi Survivor. And second, I've been really excited to, like, ever since, I think it was around the time when I finally implemented the functionality for the second boss in the demo that I really got, like, super enthusiastic again. Because it was just, it was a ton of fun to, it was just so much fun testing that out and seeing how that turned out. Oh, it's that Chaos Emerald we have to do. I see. Sonic Rain Elden Sonic now. No. We don't want Sonic Rain. That's funny though. I appreciate that, Rucker. I appreciate that. Sonic Rain Elden Sonic. Okay, alright, there was a fishing spot over here too, so... Yep, there's a fishing spot. if that's the case. What is Jedi Survivor about? So, Jedi Survivor is a sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, and Jedi Fallen Order was a game about Cal Kestis, a Jedi Padawan who barely survives Order 66, and how he tries to make his way in the galaxy and figure out what to do with his life as the Empire's rising. It's really, really good. So Jedi Survivor's a follow-up where Cal's gotten a lot stronger, but the galaxy's also gotten more dangerous. I'm very, very excited for it. Alright, chat, you know what time it is. Fishing time.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back.
So you finally gave in to temptation, Sonic. You're finally gonna buy some Vaulties for me? Yes, babe. Yes, we are.
Would
It's
you
about
like
time.
To try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Alright, so we need 3 Vaulties. Yep, exactly. So we're playing a Jedi Padawan that has to get very creative, shall we say. So, for example, in the new, in Jedi Survivor, Cal Kestis actually has a stance called the Blaster Stance, where he actually uses a blaster as part of the combat style, which is supposed to be, like, against the Jedi Code. I'm going back out because I realize I think we actually have enough tokens.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Okay, so. Okay.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Big is essentially horse. Horse, I don't get that reference. That reference to, one of the animes out there, KK Sparks. Alright, chat. Time to go get our Chaos Emerald. Oh, it's all the way up there? Really? Wait, what? Why is it telling me to go that? Oh, I forgot to hit the other one. Yeah. Duh. Hold on. Horse is the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And Nico B references him sometimes because of Fruit Ball. Oh, that's right. Yeah, now I remember. Fruit Ball! Yep. Does Saray's Ordinance of Cal as a Jedi count officially? I think it does, because Saray's was technically a Jedi Master, so I think that counts. I think it's interesting to see Cal kind of go towards the Kyle Katarn route in the sense that he's not afraid to use stuff that's usually against the Jedi Code. We need 6 more. Chaos Emerald. Collect Sage's memory. How many do we need? Where's the mandatory Sage, something? I don't... Oh, it's here. Okay, how many do we need? 53! Alright. Do we go to the fishing May game, chat, or do we just collect these normally? 53, though. I think we've gotten most of the chests at this point. Bitch! You know, that's a good point. Since the Jedi don't insist anymore, it really doesn't matter too much.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome
Oh,
back.
did you miss me, Sonic? You wanna
Would
buy
you
more
like to
stuff from my
try?
store?
Let's
Yes, Paige. Alright, so we need 53 of these things. They're expensive. Wow, they're actually decently expensive. So let's see, 200 divided by 5 is 40, so that means we need... Okay, we'll actually get 40 wireless because we have 207 tokens. So that means we still need another... Yeah, we still need another 60 fishing tokens, so let's
Would you like
try to
to
get
try?
that. Platinum golden fish? What? Now we're talking. Alright, that should be enough to get the memory tokens we need.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Alright, here we go, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Ah, I hear the sound of all those tokens going to waste.
Would you like to try? I'll let.
Is that enough? Alright, that's enough. Alright, so what's this debate going on about about the different composer style? I mean, to be fair, Star Wars has been around for a very long time, so there's going to have to be new composers eventually. Let's at least hit the white Chaos Emerald, which I think is over here. Wait. Oh, is it? It's not the very... Oh, it's literally in the temple. I get it. I get it. Alright, fair enough, Grepcore. Alright, chat, I will be right back, and then we'll be picking up with this. So, BRB. Alrighty, chat. Let's see what this is all about.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Alright, I'm just saying I'll start the system, but Sage will actually hack it. Alright, what we got? Yep, it's the hacking main game. Alright, here we go. Okay. Swipe, shift, swipe, shift. What? Oh, this has become a bullet hell, chat. It's become a bullet hell now. Now. Oh. Oh, we must have gotten damaged. What? What is this? Oh dear. We barely made it through that. Oh yeah, it's almost not made it, but there was such a like, wait, what? Because we can't move forward or backward, we can only move left and right. It's a fun little spaceship main game. Other than that much. Well, there's the Chaos Emerald.
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Wow!
So, you're saying there maybe is a chance?
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Aw. Aw, you saw Sage flickered blue there. Aw. Every time we see Sage flicker blue, it represents going beyond her base programming. But anyway, what was I saying? Reference to that? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, correct? What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I lost my train of thought. What does that do? Checkpoint maybe? Alright. Regardless. Chat, once we collect this Chaos Emerald, my guess is whatever the end game is going to open up. Oh yeah, and I agree. Now I remember, Brecker. I agree with you. The spaceship main game is way better than the pinball. All right. Because that pinball went on for like a long time.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know.
Robotnik has the last one, doesn't he?
You're not fast enough, so I found it for you.
Yes.
Go ahead and beat that giant.
Yes.
Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Yes. I all for this. I love the dynamic between Sage and Robotnik. It's so wholesome. Wait, the title music. Oh, is this the final boss? It's that Titan we saw in that one cutscene, the one with the sniper rifle, right? Yep. Let's go, Supreme. Okay. All right, so I'm assuming. What? Okay. Can I parry that? Whoa. Okay, that's how far got deleted. What is happening? Okay. So far, not too bad. The music's going in. What's good? Ooh. It's like an archangel. Let's go. That's a cool design. Doing a lot of damage. Come on, Todd, you got this. I'm not doing anything. Keeps throwing us backwards, but that seems to be about it. Why am I not doing anything? Is there something I'm missing here? What am I missing? You seem to just stop taking damage. I don't understand why. Do I need to like... Uh-oh. 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 No! What do we do? Okay, now we're doing damage. There we go. Supreme's down. Okay, 35, that's 65 rates, I think. Now all the bosses look amazing. And we completely destroyed that boss. Is that really it? Seemed pretty simple to get in close, parry everything and stuff. Maybe that's just we learned so much. I don't know. Regardless, that's the first try on Supreme with 65 rings. So I'm gonna pause real quick just to add that to our ring counter. Gotta be some stuff after this. Probably. I'm hoping there'll be like some super epic final confrontation where it's like we're chasing after something, you know, something super epic like that. So let's see, the little counter. Supreme was 65 because we ended on 35 and we'll start with 100. Wow, actually made Supreme the Titan that took the fewest amount of rings. How about that? All right. Well, chat, let's see what we're in for. Ominous.
Is that it?
Yeah, even Sonic surprised, like, was that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form.
Uh-oh.
Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
What?
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Oh. Oh, look how pained Eggman and Sage both look. Uh-oh. Wait, is she... Is Sage controlling the Titan? That's so cool! She hasn't been able to do that this entire game.
Before it regains its full strength.
Whoa.
Ladies first.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Sage is controlling Supreme. Let's go.
Be careful, dear daughter.
Aw, Robotnik. I have never seen Robotnik look that concerned about anything. What? Uh-oh. Evil Moon Boss? Okay, so this is the end. It's Giant Moon.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
What is this? The true enemy. Wait, is this the hacking minigame? I think it might be the hacking minigame. The laser mirror will increase its full shot when the mirror is full. Press. I think it's the hacking minigame. It's the hacking minigame.
You have served your purpose.
Okay, at least we can move around and we're not locked into a
Now
line.
face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within this?
Bullet hell! Bullet hell! No! What the heck is... Uh-oh. What's happening? I'm just trying to pay attention to the bullets that are approaching us.
I saw your mind as you ran.
Like, that's the only thing I really can do in a situation like, no! No, 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 not that, please, not that. No! Not from the side. Anything but the side. Okay, so just...
I am infinite. I am nothing.
Why have we done ourselves into? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? No! What is that? Okay, that's a death beam. Understood. That's death beam.
Arrogance.
That is death beam.
Stupidity.
Alright, dark shots.
I was contained.
Focus. God focus.
My captors spent time in space.
Trying to give ourselves some openings.
Reality to contain.
Focus in. Whoa! You saw that giant just yeet that so quickly at us. What is happening? What is happening? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why does it have to be a hacking minigame? Why are we playing Space Invaders? No! You're doing so well! You're doing so well! Okay. Just focus. What? What is that attack? Excuse me, game. Excuse me. What? Great. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Focus! 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 Focusing! Focusing! Focus on the bolter just immediately in front of you, Atomics. Nowhere else! Nowhere else! Everything else is irrelevant! Everything else is irrelevant! Everything else is irrelevant! Focus only what's in front of you!
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat.
Do we do it?
I am inevitable.
No, 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 no!
Cannot be
Please
denied.
no! Please no! Jitachi, say you got
You
this!
strike this
You got this!
incarnation with all your might.
Please, no! 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 No!
You
No!
are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form
What
I
is
take.
going on? No! Stop! 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 I don't like this! I don't like this! What have we done to deserve this? What have we done to deserve this? What do we do? What do we do?
The end comes for you all.
Come on! Oh, okay, that's a tutorial. Will I press? Surely I have to press something, right? Whoa! Oh, Sage and Sog work together, yes! What do we do? Do I press anything?
Now or never!
Okay. Okay. Going faster. Come on, Sonic, you got this! Do we do it? I see that little sliver of health. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sage is gonna sacrifice herself, isn't she?
Please, look after Father.
Well, at least they're out of cyberspace, but I'm assuming that means Sage died, right? I like the symbolism of Sonic looking like a shooting star. That's really cool, though. The music's going in, too. Yep, I think you called it, Copper Nicholson. Let's get to see the original four back together. Wow. Or Robotnik. Or... Oh, he looks so sad! Wow. right, that was Sonic Frontiers. I am so glad that I decided to play this game. Oh no, it's the lyrics, it's Sage singing, isn't it? Oh no. Now they want to make us try, no! No. Well, might as well speak my thoughts on this. Yeah, surprisingly, not just surprisingly good, I would say this is a great game. Like, does it have some flaws? Sure, I think, honestly, if I think about it, really, the only glaring flaw I can think of is maybe that final boss. Like, it was hard, like, that bullet hell section was tricky, but didn't really feel, I don't know, like, there's a part of me that really wanted to have a Super Sonic fight against the end, which we didn't really get. Like, I like the symbolism behind it, having Sage fight alongside Sonic, but maybe have them, like, go back and forth between the Happy Mayday and Sonic doing something, that would have been cool. But beyond that, they did a really, really great job with this game. Like, I think the writing in this game is one of the best Sonic stories we've ever had. And that's, I can't believe I'm saying that because it's been so long since we've had a good Sonic story. But my goodness, they did every single one of the characters such justice to who they really were in the past. Like, Knuckles being the rival to Sonic, Amy being able to stand independently, Tails wanted to be the hero, and the humanization of Robotnik in this game was really, really well done. Like, by the end of it, I genuinely liked the dynamic between him and Sage. And it's a shame that Sage died because I think she would have been a great addition to the cast moving forward. Like, having sort of like someone to control all like the minor bosses before we fight Robotnik. Like that's such an increase thing for the character. There might be an after that saying true. Let's cross our fingers that Sage reappears. The one benefit that Sage has that Shadow doesn't is that Sage is an AI, so maybe Robotnik has a backup? I don't know. But yeah, so all in all, this was a fantastic game. I love the open zone designs, and my goodness, those Titan fights are the best Super Sonic fights we've ever had. Like, hands down. Like, Wyvern especially, that was so good. Like, I would say Metal Gear Rising Revengeance vibes in the best way possible when we fought those bosses. I really hope this is their standard moving forward. The open zone formula is just so fun. It's so fun to mess around with Sonic in a 3D environments and do all things out of order. That was fun. I really like the boss battles. I like the character writing. How would I compare this to other Sonic games, though? I'd probably say that in its current state, Sonic Adventure 1 is still my favorite 3D Sonic game. But I would definitely say Sonic Frontiers is a close second or third, depending on where I would place Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I'm saying that having not played Sonic Unleashed. I actually genuinely enjoyed this game more than Sonic Adventure 2, and that might come as a shock, but this game like beautifully mixed like the speed of Sonic with like the exploration mechanics of Knuckles' sections. Okay, after credits, hooray!
So, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Or I was like, no, not again.
But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
Aww.
I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free.
Sticks is Janet?
Make a road trip out of it.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Can we also say, like, the cutscenes in this game were excellent. like actual walking and character motion instead of just standing around pointing fingers like it's been in so many other Sonic games. I mean, Korea's always been canon. Alright, but yeah, continuing my line of thought, this is like my second or third favorite 3D Sonic game in its current form. However, I am aware that they are going to add more playable characters, I think at the end of the year through a free DLC. So like they'll add Amy and Knuckles and Tails as playable characters. And depending on how they implement that and whether or not they fix the final boss fight, that might knock this game up to my favorite 3D Sonic game. And that is, I think that's really saying something, because when I first heard of this game and like heard about early on, I tested my expectations super, super low. Especially after Sonic Forces was such a massive disappointment. Seeing the Sonic team actually make a really, really good 3D platformer, it just feels good. It feels so good. After so many years of just bland, mediocre Sonic games, we finally have one that feels like it captures the essence of the blue blur in 3D. That's it, man, still stuck. Yeah, probably. Unless there's a second after credit scene. But yeah, all in all, I'm giving props to Sonic Team on this one. They did a brilliant job with this game, even though it's clear that I think by the end they probably were still facing budget constraints and time constraints, but they still made a really, really, really good Sonic game that I think finally made Sonic relevant again in the gaming sphere. Because again, between Sonic Forces and all like the mediocre stuff we saw throughout the 2010s, you have to wonder though, what are they gonna do with Eggman from this point on? That's a good question. My hope is that Robotnik goes all out with his machines and gets to the point where like the major bosses he designs are just stuff we need a Super Sonic for, so we can just get more of those Super Sonic fights. Like, I want a Sonic Frontier style game where Robotnik's the main bad guy, and like we're going Super Sonic to fight like some of his like insane mechs. I think that would be so cool. But as a character, that's a good question. You know what'd be cool, Retro? What if the direction they took Robotnik's character is that Robotnik, for all his narcissism, wants to build stability, and Sonic's kind of free-flowing nature is actually causing destruction? I think that would be an interesting way to twist the formula up a bit. Robotnik would still be an antagonist, but then it would at least feel like he has a bit more of a leg to stand on. And I think, like, if Sage came back, maybe Sage to be, like, the moderating force that makes Robotnik change a little bit, and maybe Robotnik's able to convince Sage that, no, Sonic is a danger to our stability and our vision, or something like that, beyond just the whole narcissism. I want to make Eggman Land because I just want to cherish myself. Hoodie buddy. Anyway, so I think that'd be an interesting direction to take. I also think it'd be cool, like, it was an interesting twist in this game to have Sonic basically be releasing the end, which is a catastrophic entity. So that goes back to the idea of, well, what if Sonic actually was the sort of antagonizer in the next game? And he's trying to make up for his mistakes and gives Robotnik some legitimacy in what he's doing. That'd be the direction I would want to see it taken. If not, it would probably just be Robotnik doing some crazy stuff, trying to gain more power, and then inevitably awakening an ancient evil, which usually happens when Robotnik does stuff like this. I guess the other direction they could take Robotnik is, what if Robotnik started like trying to use the Chaos Emeralds with his mechs? And I'm not talking like using the Master Emerald to power one of his Death Egg robots, but I mean actually like go Super Robotnik or something. That would be interesting. But yeah, there are some directions they could take this with. But I also appreciate the fact that this game's lore actually ties in so well with like some of the older 3D Sonic games, and some of the even the 2D Sonic games as well, like referencing Hidden Palace Zone and just the lore behind Chaos. It's really, really cool to see it all tie back in, because it's been so long since we've had lore like this. So yeah. All you need to know is they did a great job with this platformer. I'm really excited to see more, and that's something I can't really say about in a long time. Morio Kishimoto, great job. Really, really great job. Robotnik? Alright, Robotnik's up to something.
That's my girl.
Aww, they had a wholesome ending. Let's go! She's back! Sage 2.0, she's back! Thank goodness! Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad they kept her because she was a great addition. I like the idea of having a more like mind-based antagonist rather than just like brute force, as most of Robotnik's mechs tend to be. So Sage is back. Let's go. That means she'll be in future games. Sage was definitely a great addition. That's another thing I'll give props to this game for. All right. So, chat, let's take a look at the ring cap table one last time, because that time has come. All right. So the end had no rings because it was the hacking minigame. Which also means that technically, the way Ouranos Island worked out, that was 0 reigns. So let's see how that we did with this challenge run. We did really well at the first world. Well, I think that's more so just because there were fewer reigns in the first world. And... yeah. Like, the problem is, in the later stages, there are just, like, those 10 reigns that they force you into, and there's nothing you can do. So... Like, yeah, looking back at this, honestly, ironically, our best island was also the largest island, Ares Island. Like, look at that, only 6 reigns on Ares Island. That's hilarious. So yeah, it was 6 reigns on Ares Island, 16 reigns on Ouranos Island. Chaos Island was terrible, even though we did manage to do it with only 25 reigns. Rhea Island was easily the worst at 193 reigns as all those forced reign segments at the end. Ouranos Island is counting it up. Let's see, 36, 30, 66 plus. So Ouranos Island in total is 81 rings, which is insane. So if we exclude the Titans, that's 81 plus 25. So that would make it 106. Plus 6, so 92. Plus 16, so that's 98, 108. And then, so it's 108 for everything that isn't Rhea Island or the Titans. Add Rhea Island, that makes it 111, 201, 301. If we're just doing like everything Islands just doing Titans, it's 301. And then if we add up the Titans and how we did, that would be... let's see, the Titans were 143, 150, 250, 315. So 301 plus 315 makes for a grand total of 616 reigns for this entire game. Yeah, so all in all, I mean, I think the fact that it was... you know, we kept it like under 150 reigns for everything, excluding Rhea Island. And the Titans were only a little over 300 reigns. This, you know, we did the best we could with the rule set we have. And keeping in mind, we weren't using major glitches that would, like, I don't know, give us, like, infinite height or something like that. So, with that stipulation in mind, and the fact that we had to complete all the cyberspace levels, I think, you know, we did pretty good. Will this ever go down? I mean, who knows? Maybe players will discover non-major glitch ways to avoid some of these reigns, but all in all, you know, I'm pretty satisfied considering just how reigns were everywhere. Like, they were hidden everywhere. Far too many reigns. Yes. All right. And also the fact that the boss battles require you to use reigns, just that's how supersonic forms work. So there's that to consider as well. Yeah, the Wyvern especially. The wyvern is like it's you know it forces you into like a tunnel sort of thing, so it's like there really isn't too much you can do there. But anyway, guys. So, question might be, where do we go from here? So, as we've already established earlier in the stream, our next challenge run is Jedi Survivor. However, that doesn't come out until the end of April. So until then, we're going to be doing a bunch of Heartwell dev streams. I'm really excited to finish off the tutorial dungeon and to hopefully get things geared up for the demo. So we have the tutorial dungeon, we have some music to make. Off stream, I have some dialogue to write and some more programming to do and some dialogue to program in. But on stream, the goal is going to be to try and get the tutorial, the non-spoilery part of the tutorial dungeons all set up for the demo. And beyond that, possibly work on the save file system for the main menu, like UI and all that. So we'll probably also involve some tile sets and some music making. So that'll be fun, and then when Jedi Survivor comes out, we'll do a challenge run of that. I'm not quite sure what the rule set will be. I'm leaning either towards only using the blaster stance with no upgrade points, or trying to find some way not to use a lightsaber. That's all going to depend on what the upgrade trees look like, and if there's any kind of evasive kick we can use, or some way to get like the blaster's attack power back without using a lightsaber. So that'll be a Force level 1, no upgrades. That could also be fun. But I think even limiting ourselves to a stance would also kind of add to the challenge, because it would force us to really master a certain playstyle. But I digress. So Force level 1 plus limiting to a style, I think would be really interesting. But that's just me. But anyway, I won't really be able to know that until the game actually comes out and I can dig into just what levers we have to pull, so to speak. But I'm very excited for it. And yeah, so I think that's where we're going. Stay tuned for the Heartwell Hell Dev Stream Marathon, and we'll return to our scheduled challenge run in at the end of April. And also, I should also mention there is a video. A challenge run video for the Crosstrail DLC, hopefully coming out by the end of this month. I'm really working hard on getting it all together. Like, the script's all written, I've recorded almost all the voice lines, I just need to edit it all together. But I'm really, really excited to get those high quality challenge run summary videos. Sorry to make that a standard thing moving forward. So I'm excited for that, but anyway, I'll wrap things up right here. So if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid. But if you're watching us on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an amazing night.